Monday, May 22nd, 2023, and it's time for a reality check. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lizabeth, and I am living in the light by documenting my weight loss journey, and I'm using Optavia's 5&1 program. So far, I have been on the program for a total of 48 weeks. I'm getting ready to start week 49, and today, officially, I am finished with 11 months on program and starting on my 12th month, closing in on being on the program for a full year. Before I share with you how I did this last week though, would you just scroll down, give me a thumbs up? It really does help my channel to get those likes on my videos. So if you could help me out and just give me a thumbs up, let me know you like this kind of content, you want to see more reality checks. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, share my videos with your friends, with your clients, with people who are on the Optavia program. I sure would appreciate it if you would do that for me. So 11 months of following the program. As I've said many times, I'm a rule follower. So if you give me a plan, I'm going to follow the plan the way you tell me to follow the plan. I'm a checklist person. I follow things the way I'm told to do them. And that is what I have done with this program. I don't hack my fuelings. I don't move things around. I don't split my lean and greens. For me, this has just really worked. This program has really worked. I know we all follow our own journeys. And so I'm not saying that this is the only way that you can do it. I will say that the average person that follows the Optavia program is on the program for only 12 weeks and loses 12 pounds. So that's kind of the claim that Optavia makes, 12 pounds in 12 weeks. That's the average. But I am above average. I am well above average. And as you know, last week, week before last, I added some movement into my week and was on the recumbent bike, getting some steps in, and my weight loss dropped. I still lost last week, but I didn't lose the same rate that I had been losing. So I decided, let me take that back out and just do what I normally do during the week and see what happens. And this is how I did this week. I can't explain it. I know it seems counterintuitive, and for people who normally, you know, when you go on, you go to the doctor or you go see a nutritionist and you want to lose weight, they say, you know, you need to eat less and move more. But that really, there needs to be a balance. If you're going to move more, you need to give your body more to eat. This program doesn't work that way. And I think the couple of times that I've tried to add movement into my week has shown that for me, adding the movement is detrimental to my weight loss. It slows down my weight loss. I still lost last week. I just didn't lose at the rate that I have been losing. So this week, when I jump back up to losing 2.2 pounds and 2 inches, just shows me that what I am doing is just working for me, and I'm just going to stick with this for now, and we'll see what happens. I may add some back in a few weeks when I hit my next goal. My next goal is 125 pounds. So I am just 8 pounds away from 7 pounds, I can do math. I'm just 7 pounds away from hitting that next goal, which I should do before my birthday or by my birthday, which is on the 12th of June. So that's my goal, is to get that 125. And then I don't mind if it slows down a little bit after that, and I may increase my steps a little bit, not as much as I had, and see how I do there. It's just a little experiment, so we'll see. But losing those pounds, losing those inches, that was very encouraging to me this morning, to feel like I'm back on track, even though I wasn't really off track. but just find what works for you and stick with it. And don't let what other people tell you, you should be doing this and you need to try that and you need to add this and you need to take away that. Just find what works for you and stick with it and stand strong. Find your plan, find your tribe, find your community, find whatever works for you. This just happens to be a program that has literally saved my life. Because I am at the end of 11 months, I always share pictures when I hit certain milestones. And so I'm gonna share pictures today of my very first photos and then photos of today. That will show the total weight loss in inches. But let me tell you that, yes, I lost 118.2 pounds total. But as far as inches go, I have lost 16 inches off of my waist, 5 inches off of my upper arm, 9.5 inches off of my upper thigh, 17.5 inches off of my chest. And I sure wish I would lose more, but you know, I'll never be an A cup. And then 14 inches off of my hips. And I know that BMI is really not the best measurement because it is basically a one size fits all, which, as you know, our bodies are not one size fits all. But my BMI has dropped 21, little over 21 points in the 11 months that I have been on program. Still not where a doctor would say, oh, you are at a healthy weight. I mean, obviously I still have weight to lose, but I have discovered that even at my goal weight, and when I lose that 150 pounds, doctors would still consider me obese. And to tell you the truth, if I look at my wedding pictures, and I know how much I weighed at my wedding, at that weight, doctors would still consider me obese. The weight that I need to weigh to have a healthy BMI, I would not look healthy at that weight. So you have to go by how you feel, what are you comfortable with for your body, and don't let that BMI, it can be a guide, it can give you some direction, but definitely talk to your medical professional. Don't go by what a number on a chart says and think that you have to be that specific thing. You just have to find what works for you. That's all I have today. Not a lot. I've got a busy week this week. I'm working a little bit of extra hours and spending hopefully some extra time with my granddaughter this week and getting some videos in the can because I want to have some videos for you for when I'm gone to visit my daughter in just 2 weeks. So 15 more sleeps. I can't wait. And so that's what I have this week. Thank you so much for all of the support, all of the encouragement that you guys give me, the comments that you give me on my videos, the emails, the Facebook messages, the comments, the number of times that I see people have shared my videos in different Facebook groups and on their own pages. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And it really means the world to me to know that there are people who are just cheering me on and who are saying they're impressed and they're so pleased and they're so happy for me. And that just really gives me more encouragement each week to just keep moving forward. I will get to my goal. I am so close to that goal now. It's just seems so unbelievable to me that in 32 pounds, I'm gonna be at that goal weight. And if I can lose 118, I can lose 32. So you can do this too. If you are struggling to lose weight and you need somebody to come alongside you, please hit me up. Let me know. I'd love to talk to you. I'm not looking for clients, so specifically for Optavia, but if you just need somebody to give you some ideas, I'd be happy to have a chit chat with you. So reach out to me. And until I see you next time, you please live in the light.